Hi guys, how you doing? Before we start the story, I just want to ask for a little support. Please help me reach 1,000 subscribers. It means the world to me. Don't forget to hit that like button, drop a comment, and of course, subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much, and now let's get into today's story.
My name is Michael, and I thought I had the perfect marriage with my wife, Sophia. She recently went on a short trip to another city with her friends, just 3 days away. I didn't suspect anything. I trusted her completely. But everything changed the night she came back. She hugged me, kissed me, and said she missed me so much. I smiled back, but deep down, I already knew the truth. While she was gone, I noticed strange things on her social media. At first, I thought it was nothing, but then I found photos of a woman in lingerie and even more revealing pictures. At first, I thought it was someone else, maybe just a random girl. But then I noticed the details. The same birthmarks, the same bracelet I bought her last year, the same bedroom curtains in the background. My heart sank. It was Sophia, my own wife. I kept scrolling, and that's when the nightmare became real. She wasn't just posting pictures. She was sending them privately to another man. And in those messages, she called him love. She sent him photos of herself almost naked, whispering in text how she missed his touch. My hands were shaking as I read. I didn't want to believe it, but the proof was right in front of me. When she returned from her trip, she acted like nothing happened. She cooked dinner, asked about my day, kissed me goodnight like everything was normal. But every time I looked at her, I could only see those photos in my mind. The thought of her being with another man, smiling at him, touching him, destroyed me from the inside. For a week, I stayed quiet. I didn't confront her. I wanted to see how far she would go. And then, one night, while she was in the shower, her phone buzzed on the nightstand. I told myself not to look, but I couldn't resist. I opened it, and there it was. Another message from him. He wrote, "Last weekend was unforgettable. Can't wait to see you again." That was the moment everything shattered. She hadn't just cheated during her trip. She was planning to keep cheating even now while lying in the same bed with me. That evening during dinner, I couldn't hold it in anymore. She poured me a glass of wine, smiling sweetly, pretending everything was fine. I looked her straight in the eyes and asked her, "Sophia, how was your little trip?" She froze for a split second, then forced a smile. "It was good, relaxing. Why?" That's when I pulled out my phone and placed it on the table. Her messages with him lit up the screen. Her face went pale. I told her, "I know everything. The photos, the texts, the names you called him, I know it all." Tears immediately filled her eyes. She tried to say, "Michael, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you." But sorry doesn't erase betrayal. Sorry doesn't erase the nights she spent in his arms while I waited at home like a fool. I didn't yell. I didn't throw anything. I just stood up, looked at her one last time, and said, "You had a husband who loved you more than anything, and you destroyed it for a few nights of excitement." She broke down, sobbing at the table, begging for forgiveness, but I couldn't feel anything anymore. The love I had was gone. That night, I walked out of the house and didn't look back. People sometimes ask me if I regret finding out. The truth is, no, because lies can only survive in the dark, and betrayal will always come to light. My wife's holiday wasn't just a trip, it was the end of us.